All right, I think that takes care of our staff reports for this evening. Now it's time for public comment. Everybody's been waiting here patiently. Now's the time for people in the audience to speak. I ask that you come up to the microphone, state your name and address, and speakers will be limited to 2 minutes to deliver their comments. Kevin here will keep track of the time. At 1:45, he will raise his hand, and I ask that you conclude your comments, so we're done in 2 minutes. Those speaking are asked to conduct themselves in a respectful manner as they deliver their comments. Audience members are asked to refrain from reacting to comments, and the City Council will not respond directly to comments in this venue or take immediate action in response to. So, anyone who's in the audience who wishes to speak, come on up to the microphone here, state your name and address, and your comments.
Thank you. My name is Mike Conrad. I'm at 124 12th Street Southeast. I represent the Owatonna County Amateur Radio Club. We are again having our annual event Saturday, June 22nd and Sunday, June 23rd. It will again be at McKinley School, 1050 22nd Avenue Northeast. We'd love to see at least some of you come out. Let us show you a little bit about what we can do. It's a public demonstration. It's a contest for us. And it's just a picnic and a lot of fun. So we'd love to demonstrate amateur radio to you and some of what we can do. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Anyone else in the audience wish to speak?
My name is Flores. I live at 1749 Southwest 40th Street, by the Montgomery Ballroom. I head up the Hunter Alexander Frank Memorial Foundation. We put on an annual event in the second week of September, honoring Hunter Frank, my little brother. He served in the U.S. Navy, and in 2020 he passed away in Owatonna on deployment. So every year, family and friends, we all get together and we raise funds to donate to a company that helps out veterans and their families. So our event this year is going to be September 14th at the Steele County Beer Gardens. It's a full day of events, of course, like a ride, car, bike show, live music, formal, just a whole bunch of stuff, a little bit of everything for everybody. And if we don't have it, Rustic Hall is next over. So there are a few of you here I see have actually donated to our event before, and I really appreciate that. Hope to see continued support. I really hope to see everybody there that can make it. Thank you.
Good. Thanks for letting us know. Barry?
Yes.
Gary Jones, 995 Ridge Road. I had no electricity, so I had no printer, so I had no devices. My 2 minutes tonight is on deer fences. I grew up on a dairy farm, and I don't care how much you hate fences, I hate doors. I had a lot of experience with it, but I thought I moved to town, I'm done with this. In every house I've lived in Owatonna, I put a fence to keep either, I started out keeping hogs and chickens in one spot. Then it turned to keeping kids close by, and now it's to keep deer out. I put together something for Jeanette, and unfortunately it was late this afternoon, but I had 10 different nice pictures of different ideas for deer fences. Some of these things have actually look pretty cool. legs underneath me yet, I'd be putting one of these in my yard and have neighbors probably calling to find out where I got the idea from. But all it is just an idea, a list of ideas that if at some point in time they're making the brochure sent out to homeowners on, here's some ways you can evade these or try and at least fight back against them. Some of these are pretty cool. They're anything but eyesores. And it's just a list of ideas. So if there's ever anything that it could be used for, I've asked that Jeanette just route it around to everybody, and maybe it'll just surprise people in how these things happen. So just information on it, and once again, thanks again for your consideration.
Great, thank you, Gary. Thanks for doing that. Ted, you got some information?
It was late coming out.
Either what,
Electricity.
Anyone else in the audience that wishes to speak this evening? Looks like not, so we'll head on to council comments, and first up tonight is Dave.
Nothing more to add.
Nothing more, okay, Dan?
Nothing to add.
Kevin?
The swearing in is always great. Seeing our police officers here, seeing fire personnel here, our safety services, as Greg said at the beginning of the meeting, we really appreciate the job they do. The swearing in tonight, Julia Hansen, I've known her since 7th grade. I was her basketball coach, and so watched her grow up, and extremely proud to watch her get sworn in tonight. It was an honor for me to watch that. And Owatonna's got some great young men and women, and she's one of them. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Nothing to add.
Good? Nothing tonight. Nate?
Yeah, speaking of great young men and women in the community, I guess I think I could probably speak for the whole council when we express our condolences for the Flores family. Well, I didn't know her. She impacted a lot of people, so just like to keep their family and friends in our thoughts.
Mayor?
Nothing to add.
And from the mayor, and then Chris?
Nothing to add.
Nothing to add. You're tired out, aren't you?
We're all over out.
Yeah, I'm more out. This has been a long meeting. We started to get all kinds of things going on tonight, so. But we got through it. We got all our work done, so with that, I will ask for a motion to adjourn.
So,
Motion by Dan, do I hear a second? Here we go. Do you want to hear a second?
second.
Second by Dave. I'm sure there's no discussion, so all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? We're done.